Okay, let's talk about Turkey in particular. Let me tell you about Turkey. A very good fan wrote to me and said, please, can you talk about Turkey? That I don't know if it is he or she, have a Turkey visa. Let's talk about Turkey. But before then, if an agent tells you about Turkey, or you both have agreed that it is Turkey, I think you should try and ask questions. Tell him, okay, fine, let me go and think about it. Don't just accept Turkey if your mind is not Turkey. Unless you have made up your mind on your own that you really want to go to Turkey, and there are some reasons you want to move to Turkey. Okay, let's talk about Turkey. Because why I want to talk about Turkey in particular now is this. An agent might be giving you options like, okay, what about Asia? You say, no, 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 no. I don't want to go to Asia. I want to go to Europe. And he knew what he was about to do with you or with your money. And he know too well. So since you have into your mind up here that, no, 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 I don't want to go to Asia. I want to go to Europe. Then he will now come up with the Turkey option. Okay, then go to Turkey. That is available visa. Sometimes they will tell you that, hey, hadn't been here, you came like last month. UK was going. Those on Agaga. Mabo Sweden was going. Even they just sent maybe 10 people to UK. These are all their strategies. But I'll come to their strategies, how to find out a fake visa very soon. Then they will now tell you, okay, try Turkey. And in your mind, you think Turkey is in Europe. If you consider Turkey being in Europe, you are right. And if you consider Turkey being an Asian country, you are also right. Do you know 90% of the landscape of Turkey, 90 is in Asia? Some people doesn't know about this whole thing I'm telling you guys now. So let me shock you. 90% is Asia. 10%, I don't know if it's up to 10, but let me just give them 10. Statistics says it's 5, but let me give them 10. 10% is in Europe. Then what you need to know is that, one, you need to know the boundaries. Turkey, the countries Turkey have boundary with. Do you know if you want to move to Turkey, you need to consider some certain things. Do you know Turkey have boundary with Greece? That is for sure. That was why my previous video I talked about Cyprus, Turkey, and Greece. Turkey have boundary with Greece. Turkey also have boundary with Bulgaria, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Iran, Iraq, and Syria. Are you aware of this now? Okay, fine. If you see the countries that has common boundary with Turkey, where will you be considering Turkey is? Is it in Europe or in Asia? So since your mind, you told the agent, no, 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 I don't want to go to Asia. I want to go to Europe. He will now come up with the option of Turkey. Many people are stuck in Turkey, like I said before, not because of they really want to stay in Turkey, but because of the lie they told them. But if you are in Turkey or you have Turkey visa, you want to go to Turkey, my brother, you will still travel. Because if you don't travel, the visa will expire. Your money will not come back. Travel, you did not travel again. So you are on a minus. Why the agent that did hold this everything is on a plus. So you will travel to Turkey. Then let me tell you what our guys does in Turkey. Do you know most of the people that ended up in Turkey or being stuck in Turkey? If you are not a designer, if you are going to Turkey and your intention is to stay in Turkey, try to learn how to sew, like sewing, clothes, or bags, you must be a designer. If you know how to sew, then you are on a plus. Because if you find yourself in Turkey and you really want to stay in Turkey, it will be very, very easy because they sew a whole lot of clothes. So Turkey are being known of clothes. Turkish material, they sew clothes, they sew curtains, they sew bags, shoes, and anything that has to do with sewing. So if you are a designer, you are on a plus if you find yourself in Turkey. If you are also a business type and you find yourself in Turkey, you are also in Turkey. I am explaining this based on the comment and what this guy that is with Turkey visa right now asked me to talk about Turkey. So the kind of job you have there is either you are a designer or you are a barber, like people that cut people's hair. A barber, you are good at cutting people's hair. Fine. Or you are good at fixing hair. Like you're a lady or you're a guy, you are good at fixing hair. Then, or you are good at arboro. I have to tell you this. I am the only type that says things the way it is. I fear nobody. My name is Omekan Naibu. Or you are good at arboro. People that loads container, like whenever maybe a business guy, want to do some import and export. So you will just be at the container side and be loading their goods for them. You are, if you are good at arboro, loading goods, loading people's maybe second-hand material, clothes or just, or you are good at crosser. Yes, because majority of people that get to Turkey and are stuck in Turkey, they have no other option than whenever they see a newcomer. I know you guys might not like this. Whenever they see a newcomer, they are in Turkey. What they do now is crosser. I don't want to use the real this thing. So what they do is crosser. They know the condition they found themselves. So what they do, they target the newcomers. Once you arrive new, bam, they will be telling you, man, you don't Turkey, Tiela, there is nothing in Turkey, there is this and that. Move. They'll be giving you option to move. And the only option they will give you is move to Greece. And another thing you will also understand and you need to know, whenever somebody is suggesting Turkey for you, and he will say, I have somebody in Turkey, let me call the person or take this person's number and call the guy, let the guy confirm that everything the person in Africa is telling you is true. Once you call that person, the person will start telling you everything good about Turkey. You know why? The person in Africa have given that one you are calling in Turkey his own percentage of the money you paid for visa. So he will help and convince and confuse you so that you will complete the money and move to Turkey. So when you move to Turkey, one, they will try as much as possible to collect everything you came with. Your money, every kobo. And they will collect your passport. Once they collect your passport, they will come up with stories and tell you to move to Greece, move to Greece, move to Greece. But what they will not tell you is that moving to Greece, you are going by sea. Yes, let me repeat it again. You are going by sea. It is very, very dangerous. It is a risk. It is very, very dangerous. I experience it. And I am telling you, many people might not even have the mind to come and say it. I experienced it. I am telling you a true life story. During my own time, out of 21, it is 11 that made it. 11 out of 21 on a plastic boat, pump plastic boat. So it is a risk. They will not tell you that. They will be pushing you. The only thing you know is about the people that made it to Greece. What about people that did not made it? What happened to them? They will not tell you that. So if you are going to Turkey, you need to know about this whole thing I just explained to you now. Share this video if you find it interesting and educative, and let other people learn. Share it to your friends on your friends Facebook friends list. Let them know and understand. If you are going to Turkey, you need to watch this video and made up your mind if truly you want to go to Turkey. My name is Omekan Naibu. I fear nobody. Kemisiano.